So you're almost done with your gen ed courses, aren't you?
I am. I've got like another week left in this class.
Got another, okay, yeah. So you're about to get into your regular coursework. How are you feeling about it? I mean, how's it gone so far?
It's been interesting for sure. Like a lot of good things, some weird things. Definitely have like some questions about things still.
You got questions? Well, I mean, if you have questions, I'm perfectly happy to try to lend you some advice. Not that I'm too much farther along, but I can certainly be helpful.
So my biggest problem that I feel like I'm having right now is that I keep double booking myself between personal life, work, and school, and struggling to keep all of that straight.
You know, that's actually super common. I had the same issue when I was first getting into everything because I felt like I had to keep my school schedule and my regular life schedule and like my work schedules and everything. I felt like they had to be separate. And what I've figured out that I think has helped me a lot is just combining everything, putting everything on one calendar. I think it's just helped a lot because then no matter what I'm trying to schedule out, I constantly can see everything I have going on, and then I don't accidentally double book myself. So what I've been using, and you can really use any calendar app that you want, I've really enjoyed using my just the regular one on my phone, the Apple Calendar, and that syncs up between my phone, my iPad, and my computer. So it doesn't matter if I'm out and someone asks me if I'm available for something, I can look at it on my phone, or if I'm at home and need to, or if I'm working on my computer, I have my calendar there too. So it's really nice to be able to go about it that way.
So I'm struggling too with not necessarily doing everything at the last minute, but feeling like I'm doing it all at the last minute, or there are some times where I do have it all done at the last minute, and just trying to find more of a balance.
Yeah, and that can be hard sometimes. I feel like procrastination is really common, but at the end of the day, what you want to make sure you're not doing is waiting until the end of the week, waiting until you have, you know, just the day that the project's due or even the day before, and yeah, maybe you'll be able to get all the work done, but it's like you're not necessarily doing the kind of work that you want to do. You feel like you're kind of rushing it, you're cutting corners, and your project's not turning out to be what you want it to be just because you put it off and didn't give yourself quite enough time.
The last thing that I'm really struggling with is asking questions or getting clarification on projects. I feel like, you know, it's college, I need to be able to do these things on my own, but at the same time, like, some of the assignments have been pretty unclear about what actually needs to be done.
And you know, I completely understand that. I think one of the things that has helped me a lot, and it's just a mentality you kind of have to get in, is just reminding yourself that you don't have to do this all on your own. Like, Full Sail has offered us a lot of really great resources. I mean, we've got tutoring, we've got the IT people, your professors are always great. I mean, my professors have been so helpful anytime I've had a question, and it's so much faster than me trying to figure it out on my own. One of my professors actually said to do, like, the rule of thumb is 15 minutes. Like, don't spend more than 15 minutes of trying to figure out something on your own. It's okay to ask questions, you know, that's what they're there for. At the end of the day, they want us to be successful, and they're perfectly happy to answer questions to help us get there.
Thank you so much. That advice was amazing. It's so nice to be able to talk to somebody who has gone through and has struggled with the same things that I'm struggling with.
Well, absolutely. You know, I feel like a lot of people think that they're the only ones having these kind of issues, and they're not. I mean, it's stuff that we all struggle with, and you know, you definitely don't need to feel ashamed or alone in any of this.